while I appear for the other accused, and the 13th is specifically represented by the 13th, by my sister, Ms. Musemwa, I must express my outrage as an officer of the court at the fact that the state, with very respectable law officers, would not see any prejudice to a child missing school. A child who is in an examination class. We all know how important O-level is to the formation of any person. And the state sees absolutely nothing wrong with that child missing school for so long. Your Worship, it had been my hope that our justice delivery system would indeed deliver justice. This, to me, is not justice, but gross injustice. The case was postponed on Tuesday on the understanding that it would be just one day. Just come back tomorrow and you'll have your ruling. And the delays continue. In respect of all the other accused persons, they are entitled to their liberty. They are not convicts, and yet they are being treated as convicts. Our law, particularly in terms of the Constitution, establishes the 48-hour rule specifically to ensure that the right to liberty is not interfered with. We are on the third day since their first appearance, and these bail proceedings are obviously not being treated as urgent. Even those who are not trained in law in this courtroom can see the lackadaisical manner in which the vast majority of officers of the court are dealing with this matter. On each and every day when we've appeared in these courts, the court has not been punctual. When we are told that court will start at 11, we know it means Kuma 11, which in local parlance means anything between 11 o'clock and 3 p.m.
So Kuma 11?
Kuma 11, which in local parlance points to any time between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. And the present sitting is yet another example of the manner in which this case is being treated. Your Worship, it is our plea with this honorable court and with our friends, the prosecutors, to remember the urgent nature of these proceedings. And we do recognize the punctuality that the state has on its part exhibited. We have generally waited with them in the courtroom, but with no court officials, with no judicial officer. With respect, we wish to express our deepest concern. And Your Worship, we are obliged as counsel for the accused to express this concern, because they are extremely anguished by the immense suffering they are having to endure as a result of the manner in which this case is being handled. Your Worship, earlier on, we made a request to you for an order directing that the accused be allowed to eat. And Your Worship, you were reluctant to intervene. And our brothers, the prosecutors, are reluctant to intervene. Our clients have not eaten since 6 a.m. in the morning. Some have not even eaten because they could not consume the food that is given at the prison, particularly the female prisoners. We did, Your Worship, engage with Chief Superintendent Sibanda. Chief Superintendent Sibanda, who is in charge of prisons at Harare Remand Prison, round about between 1 p.m. and 1:30 p.m.
Your Worship, if I may take the opportunity to ask for me to be very briefly excused from the process. My brothers are here. My little brother.
Your Worship, I had hoped you would hear more of what I'm saying, but it's okay, you can go.
I'm coming.
Thank you, Your Worship. So, Your Worship, Chief Superintendent Sibanda is in charge at the Rotten Row holding cells. And he informed us that he made inquiries and consultations with his colleagues. And the decision made by Zimbabwe Prison and Correctional Services was that no food shall be given to the inmates here at Rotten Row Magistrates Court. So we have hordes of food in the car, water and drink, and the accused sit here starving. What a shame, Your Worship, that as a nation we run a system that is so insensitive to the needs of its citizens. A system that is so cruel to accused persons who have not been convicted. Even if they were convicted, no one deserves this kind of treatment. Your Worship, I plead for your exercise of the judicial power that you hold to intervene when there are shocking violations of rights that are so shocking. request that you intervene to ensure that the food that we have today be not put to waste. That those who are here be allowed to eat before they leave the premises of the court. Because you do have control of what happens at these premises. Your Worship, some of the accused before you have significant medical conditions, and there is now a risk to life because of the inhuman and degrading treatment they are being subjected to. Your Worship, we wish to, we seek your intervention in respect of the treatment of our clients at Harare Remand Prison, at Chikurubi Female Remand Prison. We have received information to the effect that our clients are being mixed with convicted criminals. Hardcore criminals, some of whom consume dangerous drugs in the cells where our clients are residing. This, Your Worship, is a gross violation, and surely this court can intervene to make sure that they are protected. Your Worship, my learned friend wishes to add a few more points.
Yes, thank you, Worship. My name is K.E. Kadzeri. K.E. Kadzeri. I just wish to add a few points to the points made by my brother.